information. You see them every now and then. Every now and then they are suing them. They are doing them. They are facing different trials, facing a lot of things because of what data is not safe in the Web3 ecosystem. Most times, it's not safe when you are not very informed. Things are dynamic. A lot of things are moving. Okay, let me give you another example. Last year, I got hacked like 3 times. Okay, no, 2 times last year, once this year, and I lost a lot of money. Yeah, mute yourself. There will be time for questions. So let's just learn. Let's enjoy ourselves today. It's been a while. It's been long. I had time to discuss with us. So let's just learn a little and then we'll share together and then we'll close. So
No.
Who is Nani? Mute yourself. Okay. So yeah, some people are here and yet they are still playing. So it's okay. So a lot of things happen in this ecosystem. I got hacked then and I lost a lot of money. In fact, I almost got depressed. The first hacking was like the shocker to me, shock of my life. I had a lot of money. I was staking it, and then it was giving me like $50 every day. And then next thing I saw was boom. One day I just opened my wallet and then I found out that there's nothing inside. And like God was preparing me for for the kind of job I'm doing today. Then I was not even working with any security firm. And then all of a sudden, here am I'm working for Go Plus Security. And then we are all about keeping people safe in the Web3 ecosystem. So that's what we just do. Like that's the work we do. But it was really, really, really painful. It was a really painful experience. If you see some news agency, they carried out a study and they said about $10.5 billion worth of token was stolen in 2021. $10.5 billion. If you see, I traced the wallet that took my money. That wallet had about $300 and something million inside one wallet. And it's huge. People, the hackers, they are working hard. They are working night and day. There's what they call brute force. They'll make sure they'll look at somebody's code, maybe have a password or something, and they are going to make sure they put different permutations, different combinations of password, so that they will be able to identify your password and they hack into your wallet. So most of the time, it's not even good for you to keep your password very simple. It's good you combine it with uppercase, lowercase, symbols, and all that, so that it gets very difficult, and make it long enough. And also, from time to time, it's good, maybe you stay in a month, change it, tweak it a little. So you keep giving them hard time to chase you. Maybe somebody has been spending a year, because they can spend a full year trying to combine words and all that to have access to a big wallet. Because the blockchain system, in the blockchain ecosystem, you can actually, even in Go Pocket Wallet, one of our products, you can put somebody's wallet address there, and the next thing you see, boom, everything, both what the person has bought before, what they have sold, you see everything. That's how I monitor some huge wallets, people that know their OGs and very big players in the system. Put their wallet, their address is there, and you'll be monitoring what they are doing. It can help you in deciding what projects to buy, what not to buy. So that's also one interesting part of one of our products. But that aside, what we are talking about today is security. Do you know that $10.5 billion that was stolen is like, total value of DeFi product is like 4 to 5% of what DeFi logs scammers have taken it. $10.5 billion. It's so very bad. If you will be around me and you will know how to protect yourself. Meanwhile, because I'm telling you, the shock can be painful. Some people commit suicide when they lose their money. It makes the whole system look like crypto is bad. Everything looks very bad because of what security. Security is very, very important. If you lose your money, it's not you bought token and it went down and it's going up. It's not down. You lose your money totally. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. There is what we do mostly is we educate people about what happens in the levels that most of them cannot see. We have a lot of hackers around us. White hat. There's what they call white hat hackers. White hat is like people that know how to hack, but they use it in the positive way. While black hat hackers, they are just there. They'll use it in the negative way. Those are the thieves, the real thieves. Right? But we have the good ones that are there to help us secure our ecosystems and help you stay safe. There's what they call honeypots. Honeypot is like when they create a smart contract where you'll be able to buy the coin, but you won't be able to sell it. That's the type of thing a lot of scammers do. They'll make such a token, and what they'll do, they'll now send it to different wallets, send it to even big players, their wallets, so that when people see it there, they will be attracted. Let's interact with this one. This person bought it. Because some people, what they do is like, some of our leaders will tell you, I'm watching some big wallets to see what they are buying, so that you'll be able to know where the market is going into. And meanwhile, the hackers, they already know that, yes, this is what people are doing. Okay, they'll send their phishing coins into those wallets. I feel bad that a lot of people are not here. They're not enjoying what I'm giving today. But this is like deep stuff that we should all learn, because it's not all about, I want to buy coin, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Do you know what happens behind the scene? Before you buy any token, there are some things you need to learn. There are some things you need to know, because if you don't know it, it's a problem. If you don't know those things, it's a problem for you. You won't be able to function well. You won't be able to help yourself. Sorry. Okay. some very risky things that we face during by the time we are choosing a coin to buy. There are some very risky things. There are some risks that we all face when you choose you want to buy a coin. You know, scammers, they have different ways they go. There's what they call proxy contracts. Some of them they will create a mint function, what they call mint function. You know, when you have mint function, it means that that coin, they can make sure that they will mint the supply, unlimited supply. When you have unlimited supply in a token, it means they can just continue minting and selling on their users, and then that poses a risk to everyone. That's what they call they can blacklist. They have a function that they can use in blacklisting and whitelisting different addresses. When they blacklist and whitelist, what does it mean? It gives power to the smart contract, the developers. It gives them power. They can blacklist everybody, and then boom, they've taken the money. You know, some of them, they make sure they have the power to increase the slippage. They create such functions there, an additional function that they will do. Some proxy contracts they will make so that they can modify the codes they use. They do all that. They have the type they call take back ownership function. They create it. And these things, they are kind of some deep stuff. It's really good, true. A lot of us, most of us, we can, not everybody will finally end up becoming a programmer, or you end up becoming somebody that can read the codes. But if you have to deal with crypto, and you have to continue doing crypto, you should be ready to protect yourself. You should be ready to protect yourself. If you are not able to protect yourself, you should not put serious money in crypto, because you might do, and one day they will send you to village with this type of things. God saved me that period. I'm telling you, God, the savior I had was that I had jobs. Presently I work with Binance, I work with this and that, about 4 to even 5 companies working. So, sorry, I was able to bounce back. But just imagine if you have all your money in this stuff, it's going to be killing. So if you are somebody that will do crypto, my dear, make sure you are able to at least protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself in the sense that there are some companies that are there to provide, what do they call it, forensic research. We have some in Nigeria and all that. But among all of them, the one I know very well that does this easily is the one I work with, Go Plus Security. I dropped an API for us. You can check it out on the chat room. Check it there. It will help you. All this type of risk now, there is going to show you that, see, this is wrong, this is bad. There was a time something happened. In this crypto system, a lot of things happen. Sometimes these hackers, they will send, I meet thousands of them. They're there on our support group for Binance. They will tell you, I went to click on Binance website, and I went there, and then I was trying to open a wallet, and then after sending money, I couldn't take it again. a scammer has produced a phishing code that looks like Binance website. They will design everything, host it, and it will look like that. And if you go and click it, meanwhile, Binance doesn't have Android wallet. We only have, what do they call it? Extension wallet, what works on your browser alone. But people don't know. Some people will go and download one on Play Store, and it might be a phishing link. And when you send money there, everything is gone. So a lot of these things, when you are doing these things, you need to always verify. You need to always verify and keep yourself safe. That's the risk a lot of people face. And some people are just doing crypto. They feel you just come in, you buy coin, and then you wait. After 2 months, you make money. People are just interested in end products. What if you are? And a lot of people are going down. What we hear is the sweet good news. Oh, we made money. I made $10 million. I made $5K. I bought a coin for $50. Now $5K. That's the news. The people going down, they are going down silently. And these are the people we encounter day to day, in our, with our products. We see them, they come, they are bitter, they hate crypto, they hate Web3, they hate all these things because they are facing the the bad side. Look at OpenSea. The last time OpenSea did something, OpenSea, somebody created a phishing site, just like OpenSea, the biggest website for selling NFTs, was cloned and then put on the browser, and people clicked it and they lost huge amount of NFTs. That's because there's no verification. So the site I gave you guys there, I don't know if you check it. Am I the host? Can I make my screen? Can I share my screen? I think I can. Okay, let me show you guys what we do. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Hello, guys. Can you see my screen? If you can see it.
Yes.
Yeah. This page is just from the security, the link I dropped on the chat box. You can see it there. If you have any coin whatsoever you see in your wallet, and you're afraid, hey, is this going to be a bad coin? Or you got a call, somebody gave you one coin you don't know, or you see something risky. What you do is you go to this thing, look at different functions here, token security API. You go there and go and scan your projects. You put your this thing. You put your this thing here. Put your contract address. Immediately you put your contract address, scan it. You see if the coin is good or bad. is going to analyze it for you and tell you, yeah, this thing is good or bad. It will tell you, yes, this one is secured, this one is not secured, it has a backdoor, everything will be analyzed, you see it clearly. So that's how to do it. You can see here now, this one, you can choose the different blockchain. If it's BSC has the highest amount of scams, because do you know that you can build what they call it, a token, maybe all this meme coin, almost free. It's just cheap, very cheap, maybe 2 BNB or thereabout. You have built a token and then they will make it popular. And so it's so easy to scam people. Okay, let's say we have what they call it, okay, let's look for Raka this thing. Let's look for Raka. Contract address. You just take it down and put it in the listing. No, you put it. Okay, now I copy the Raka this thing, and then go to this API area and input it. If I put it here now and say detect, okay, I then copy the address then. Can you see? Can you see what all the data they give you? They will show you even the first to 10 addresses that are holding the liquidity. You can actually be able to, even from here, make a decision on, yes, this token, I can follow it. You can follow real time and monitor it. There is one security risk for Raka. Okay, let's see. Is mint function. The contract may contain additional insurance function. We could maybe generate a large number of tokens, resulting in significant fluctuation of token price. It is recommended to confirm with the project team whether it complies with the token insurance instruction. So you are seeing how this API now is helping you. This is what a lot of, you might be thinking, all these things, they are free of charge. It's for you to protect yourself. All these things, they are free of charge. It will help you protect yourself. All these, a lot of blockchain products, they are using it to protect themselves. That's how this Go Plus, they make their money. Some big organizations use them to especially give some specialized work that they will hire them to help them protect their ecosystem. That's how they make their money. It's not really from users, just users. So you using it, it's going to help you, protect you from all the risk that that is in this blockchain system, because it's everywhere. Airdrops will come, immediately there are different levels of risk. Immediately interact with some kind of airdrops, don't worry, they will just have access. And the funny thing is that, okay, my friend Mr. Remeka, he was scammed the other day, I think last week or so, and he lost some huge amount of money from his wallet. Why? They do this, what they call dusting attack. Dusting attack will come like this. They'll send money, they'll send some tokens to you, and then the next thing you see, they immediately interact with some of them. They have access to your wallet. And you know the funny thing, when they take the money, you might not even see withdrawal, transferred, this and that. No, the money will just go. So a lot of these things happen. How do you protect yourself? By keeping, CZ will tell you most of the time, don't trade this one, don't trade that one. People that you are trading against, most of them, they have serious tools they are using. It is an opportunity, make sure you're using all these tools to protect yourself. At least be safe. Crypto is always bullish in the long run. Be safe and be alive to enjoy your money. Not when you work, and then at the end of the day, they will take the money you have made because you did not do your due diligence. Go and work. Look at top 10 holders. You can see one single address is holding 81% of Raka. It's bad. When one single address is holding 81% of the supply of Raka, it means that address, if that address decides to dump now, it's going to be able to dump the whole Raka. So we should be wise when you are trading. This is a very valuable tool. Since I started, I just like this. I'm a lover of tech, and it's interesting for me when I see all these things, info about security, the liquidity, and all this. Look at the different dexes that is being traded, the pools and all that. This will help you decide what you are doing. So that is it. Do I have any other thing to? So there are a lot of things. A lot of things happen in the system. There are over 100 ways to create honeypots, scams, and they'll do it. You buy a coin, and you're not able to sell it. Very bad. That's from on that level. Some of them, they are using wiper BOT that will come into people's wallet and just wipe away this thing. But you should be able to protect yourself when you have, number one, you arm yourself by information. Look at all these things now, you know which this thing to do. And secondly, you have to be alert. It's not enough to have the tools. You should be able to use it. You should be able to protect yourself. You should be able to, check, is this one going to be good for me? Is this one not going to be good for me? Let me leave it. You are hearing of a new coin to buy. You check it very well. Whether the owners, they are just there, scamming you. A lot of things, not everybody will turn into a programmer. Not everybody will become a hacker and you'll be able to follow all the security, this thing. Some of them, they'll use tax, all this sell tax and buy tax. At the end of the day, boom, they'll make the token, the tax will be bigger than the money you are buying. You can't withdraw that money again. You at the point you want to transfer the token, the tax will just, you can't transfer. Now, it has finally turned into a honeypot condition. So these are, and many more risks. The hackers, they are working hard to make sure they take our money from us. You should be able to protect yourself when you do all these things. If you are not smart, my dear, stop deceiving yourself with the idea of not your keys, not your money. It will be safer for you to keep your money in exchange. If you are not able to make use of tools like this and keep yourself safe, don't expose your seed phrase, don't go, make your, your, information to be on risky sites and all that. If you are not able to watch your back kind of in a secured way, they're going to use exchange and save your money. Because if you're not careful, they're going to one day they might, increase, their style and be able to get you down. So you should be able to do these little things. If you are able to do these things, I'm telling you, you will not face any risk of losing your money. And see these things I'm telling you now, if you check all these things, number one, when you want to buy a token, right now we are in bear market, a lot of sweet opportunities to get into very good projects, but many of us are not informed enough. See all these things now that are highlighted here, they will help you decide which project is solid, which one is not solid. So I don't know, maybe we'll continue this teaching some other time and you will learn more and know what you need to know about the blockchain, which will help us improve our success rates, because what we are doing is succeeding yourself, is not allowing somebody decide for you. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for having me. Any question? Yeah. Any question? Unmute yourself and